One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee.
There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Catch in the middle.
Nice pick.
Touchdown, Florida State. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board, no matter how it looks.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off-play action on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Simpson.
Woo!
There, it's incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback...
And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Roll nose.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Coming after him deep, and it's blocked.
And you got to give the special teams coach a lot of credit. He's been game planning this all week long. He saw something on film that made him believe they might be able to get some push and get some penetration right up the middle of the field, and it worked. Huge play on the block.
A first down run in the red zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
I knew better.
No wrong in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, my God, bro.
He's loose on the right. Wide open space.
I knew I should have played zone.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
I knew I should have played zone because they already down by 2 touchdowns. I knew I should have played zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
God damn, 24.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking for a man. It's Castellanos. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Jump too soon.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19.
Should let the clock come out.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's White. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball.
Oh, they're going to call timeout.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise, we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the 1st half.
Sharp squirrel.
Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
I'm going to let them have that. You going to show their highlight. I ain't going to stop it.
After making a good gain on that one, the Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming.
There you go.
And the Heat
forced him over.
They knock him down back at the 45.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the Heat. Slithers into space. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
Really nice job by the defense that time.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters.
You're in no rush.
Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Snagged in the middle. It's White.
Shout out to Squirrel.
A good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Going to swing it on second down. Oh, they're after it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making
I knew I was going to do this. I don't know why I didn't shoot the clock.
And getting him on the ground, and now getting him behind the sticks.
The give as they work on that clock. He'll be stopped short of the line to
I knew I was going to run the ball. I don't know why I pressed 2 o'clock.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw at Simpson.
We'll take that.
Goes down at the 11-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Scary ass.
Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Miller. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, looking to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got it. First down and more. The Tide will get the first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Unleashes it on the run.
Yeah!
Back across the field, and it's intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Nice job.
It's getting night, y'all.
Might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead.
Turn dusk on them.
You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Yes, we gonna savor this one, baby. Knocked off the number 9 team in the nation. Damn, Army.
They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited
Who we gonna make the thumbnail? He had 3 rushing touchdowns now.
Jacked up, and they're gonna go 1-0.
He didn't get a lot of yards, but he did have 3 rushing touchdowns. Dive in that pool, baby.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team.
Yeah, I tried doing a road game. They got that damn stadium post too ridiculous.
Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game. And I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat.
Damn, why do all of them look alike?
You know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse
19
Palmer,
first
Reese
down.
Davis, and you've
Only
been
258
watching
total yards,
another
50 rushing
presentation
yards.
of EA Sports College Football.
They outpassed me easily. That one pass killed me. Quarterback was accurate, though. 3 of 7 on third. They was 0 for 5 on third, but they completed on fourth down. Only had the 1 turnover. No penalties, surprising for me. What? Computer must have had a flu or something. So, Tommy Castellanos. Is this the quarterback that was at BC last year? 23 of 26, 208, had a touchdown. Got the victory. Williams, he's a senior. You only are 83 overall, so you ain't going pro no way. But you got 3 rushing touchdowns. Season opener, man. So you got to roll with that and be happy. All right. He had a fumble? When did he fumble? Webster got 8 yards on the carry. So White, squirrel, 9 catches for 96 yards and a touchdown. See Deuce Robinson, wears number 0. Boy, big, 6'6", 222. 7 catches for 43. He was getting open with his big ass. They couldn't find him. McCoy, 6 catches for 62 yards. Didn't get the tight end, unfortunately. Y'all know I like to hit the tight end. So 2 sacks given up, 1 by Pettis, 1 by Hansen, both seniors, unfortunately. You're at 89 overall. You can be in the NFL next year. You should be better. Hansen might be on the Arena League somewhere. All right, so Medley the senior, Leonard the senior, and Pettibon the senior. Shout out to Pettibon, 4 pancakes. Gotta let the Hogs get some credit. So Thompson, 5 total, leading the team. The Mike linebacker. You had Jones and Graham Jr. with 4 tackles. He definitely got some sacks this game. He's supposed to be a dual-threat quarterback. He's keeping them in that pocket, getting them sacks. McCray, the D tackle, he had 2. Shout out to him. He's only 81 overall. Herring, he had 1.5. He stepped up big. Crucial times we need them sacks. Dale Jackson, the senior, he had a sack. Ron Thompson, he had a sack. And Graham, he had half a sack. I couldn't get back there. He kept. One time he ran away from me. I chased him to a sack from the teammate. Jeremiah Wilson, dyslexia. Jeremiah Wilson. He had the interception with 3 tackles. All right, y'all, stay tuned. We got more action to come. We just knocked off the number 9 team in the nation. Appreciate you tuning in. For stay smart, stay safe. I gotta go eat and go to bed, man. Got work tomorrow. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy weekend. We dropping videos this weekend too. Remix.